Canaan Inc. Stock is in freefall after the company released its first quarter earnings report. The stock dropped nearly 10% in pre-market trading as investors reacted to a revenue miss and a far worse than expected loss per share. Canaan reported Q1 revenue of $62.7 million, which fell short of the $64.68 million analyst consensus. The number was in line with the company's own guidance, but still marked a 24% decline from the $82.8 million it reported in the same period. Last year, that's a significant slowdown in a market that's already struggling with weak demand for mining hardware. What really caught attention, though, was the adjusted loss per American depositary share. The company reported $0.86 per ADS, which is a staggering 83 cents per share worse than the $0.03 loss analysts had expected. That's not just a miss, it's a near miss in the opposite direction. The loss widened to $88.7 million for the quarter, up from $86.4 million in the year ago. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Adjusted EBITDA loss also spiked to $76.3 million, a big jump from the $38.1 million loss in the first quarter of 2025. The company's cash balance also dropped to $43.5 million at the end of March, down from $80.8 million at the end of last year. That's a red flag for investors, especially in a capital-intensive industry like crypto mining. Canaan's second quarter guidance is even more concerning. The company expects revenue to fall between $35 million and $45 million, which is 59% below the $98.15 million consensus. That's a massive disconnect between what Wall Street is expecting and what Canaan is delivering. The gap suggests the company is either facing a sharp drop in sales or a significant shift in its business model. Either way, the numbers are alarming. The company's management did not provide a clear explanation for the revenue shortfall or the widening losses. That lack of clarity is likely contributing to the sharp sell-off in the stock. Investors are left to wonder whether Canaan is losing market share to competitors like Bitmain or whether the broader crypto mining industry is still in a downturn. The stock's 10% pre-market decline is a sign that traders are already pricing in the worst-case scenario. If the second quarter results come in even slightly below expectations, the stock could face further pressure. The key question now is whether Canaan can stabilize its operations and return to. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Profitability. The company's cash position is still healthy by most standards, but a continued loss of revenue and rising losses could force it to cut costs or even raise capital. That would likely be another blow to investor confidence. The next signal to watch is the company's Q2 earnings report, which could either stabilize the stock or send it into a deeper decline. Until then, the market will be closely monitoring any updates on Canaan's business strategy and operational performance.